The PS5 Pro is officially coming, and it's coming November 7th, September 26th for $700. Oh boy, that is the number that everyone's focusing on. Sony knew this was going to happen. I'm sure they did. The console market is a weird one. Every year, people go and buy an iPhone for thousands upon thousands of dollars, but the console market is, again, peculiar. So the Nintendo Switch is, I would say, again, for what you get, very overpriced. We have the Series X, the 2TB version, at $600. Personally, where I was sitting, I wanted a PS5 Pro, ideally for $650 digital, and then maybe $700, $720 with a disc drive. That's where I sat. So it's not massively off the realm of what I've got, I guess, in the end. Yeah, it's just annoying. You got to buy a disc drive separately for $100. You got to buy the stand separately. I don't know how much that is, but I'm not gonna lie. The performance is very impressive. You can see in the background. Go and check out, by the way, CNET's article, the video you're watching in the background. So I got the same CPU. There is a slight improvement to performance, around 10%. The GPU, 67% more processing cores. Overall, the GPU is around 38% faster, which is incredible. A 2TB SSD, which again is not cheap, and that extra terabyte is very, very useful. Brand new Wi-Fi 7. Yeah, I mean, I feel so mixed about it. We're in a weird spot. We had the PS3 that got announced at $600. How long ago was that? I mean, if we're really going to start talking about inflation and the current climate, yes, $700 is so much money. And again, I would have liked it to be a little bit cheaper. Realistically, I would have liked it to be cheaper. But then when you see the performance of this particular system, I don't reckon PlayStation's making much money from this, if I'm being completely honest. Like, the hardware that's gone into this, the R&D that's gone into this particular platform is mad. There's a lot of technology. It's a very impressive system. They're playing Gran Turismo in 8K. They're playing it in 4K with ray tracing. They've got new ray tracing in the F1 game. All the games, Horizon, Ratchet and Clank, Last of Us, Spider-Man, are all running with the high-end mode, for that fidelity mode, with performance. So we're getting 60 FPS. Some games are going to target 120 FPS. All with this brand new AI upscaling technology. It's a very impressive system that is very expensive. Very expensive. It's got a very narrow focus in terms of people that are going to buy it. But the price isn't completely crazy to me. It sort of makes a bit of sense. I know that's probably going to anger people. I'm sure it's going to trigger some people. I don't know. But where I sit, it's a bit overpriced, but not as overpriced as what other people are saying, in my opinion. I'm probably going to get so much hate for this. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys tempted by the platform in any way? Are you interested? Maybe you don't have a PS5 yet. Are you tempted to buy it? Are you excited? It wasn't... For me, what was missing from this 9 minutes, and maybe down the line we'll get it, is a setting point, a game to really show what this console can do. Something new. I was hoping for, I know it's a bit ambitious, but maybe like a Miles Morales expansion, or like a smaller Spider-Man game, or something that surprised us, where they announced it right at the end. Oh yeah, this is coming to the PS5 in November, alongside the console. We're nothing like that. We're all playing basically old games. We're playing them at a slightly better resolution, slightly sharper, a better FPS. The selling point is not a massive selling point. Yes, am I going to buy it day one? Yep. I play my PS5 a lot. It's obviously my job as well. Of course I'm going to get it, but if I was a normal consumer, would I be tempted? No. But we've got to consider the PS5 is still available. Most games come with a frame rate mode anyway. The couple of games I go back to, obviously the recent release of Space. What keeps saying? Yeah, Space Marine 2, I almost forgot the name of the game, does not run at a smooth 60 FPS. It's 1080p. There is a realm where we need some kind of platform that can hopefully run these games at 4K. We have a lot of 4K TVs, and a lot of TVs that can run at 120 FPS. If they can really make that a selling point to consumers, then fair enough. I really hope for both the digital PS5 and the PS5 Pro, they have to attack that disk drive price as much as possible. Like, please bring it down as quick as possible, because it's quite an expensive disk drive. $100 for a disk drive does not feel great. If they can bring that down to like 50 or 60 or something like that, I think it'd be a massive, massive thumbs up. But yeah, like I said, I thought the price is definitely a bit high. Not as crazy as what other people are saying. Like, oh my God, in the realms of this is madness. Again, we had the PS3, which was overpriced at the time. How long ago was the PS3 launch? And I was talking about the PS5 Pro, which again is like another realm in terms of technology. If you add on inflation is up to $900. So I don't know, consoles sit in such a weird spot where the manufacturer is expected to take a loss on these consoles. I'm not saying Sony's taking a loss, but I guarantee they're not making as much money as you think. Anyway, this is probably going to get a lot of hate. I'm sorry. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Again, a 67% GPU improvement, 45% over the GPU, a 10% increase on the CPU, a 2 terabyte hard drive, which again is significant. That's double the space of the original PS5. It is the same height as the original PS5 and the same width and sort of depth as the PS5 Slim. So it's not a massive console. It's got those sort of ridges, vent things. I don't know if they actually do anything in terms of cooling. But the fact you have to buy the stand as well separately, again, I get why people are angry, and the current climate, I get it. Like, even it's going to cost so much money. Like, imagine upgrading your phone this year and buying a PS5 Pro. Oh my God, my wallet would be in flames and in agony. Also, there's a new not SSD. There's a new USB-C slot in the back as well. Yeah, I don't know. If you, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. All the sort of comments stuff I will be responding to and taking in. I'm sure there's still going to be a lot of people that are like, nope, not buying it. It's a rip-off. Do one. Scott, you're wrong. And again, I agree. It is overpriced. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, and bye-byes.